Hi, I'm Renee the Appalachian Stitcher, and welcome to my March review on my Floss Tube channel. This is a Floss Tube channel about cross stitch, where I share all of my works in progress, my goals, and all things stitchy related. I am in the RV, as you can tell by my backdrop of the curtain, so you may hear children playing outside, you may hear my husband in the background, all those things that come with camping in an RV park. We are at the the Ridge RV Outdoor Resort, I think is what it's called. And we are being bougie. We're being bougie up in here. This place is awesome. It has awesome amenities. It has sites that have their own hot tub. So yeah, we're kind of glamping. We're not camping. We're glamping in the RV. So, let's get to stitching. I hope you're having a great stitchy week, stitchy month, stitchy year, and I'm excited to share what I've been stitching on, what I've done for March. My March focus was Happy Camper. Speaking of camping, Happy Campers, and this is the blue flower. I stitched this on 40 count light mocha fabric with the called for threads. I think it's a combination of DMC and some weeks and some other things, and I finished it, y'all. I finished it, and I love it. So here is my finish. I hope you can see. This border was so fun to stitch. Loved the border. I hope I'm in frame. I really can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Love it. And so this one is going to be framed, and it's going to go in the camper. So yay for me, a March finish. Not only did I finish one March thing, I finished another. So I am obsessed with the animal crackers, as you know, and when I saw Lily, I had to get her. She had to come home with me, and I stitched her right up. Now, I did make some changes, so notice that her dress is like the pink color with the red, and I think there was some specialty, I think there was some Smyrnas or something. Nothing too fancy, but right there. Well, I made her a fancy frog, and I used the call for red, and I put some little beads and made some little turquoise flowers, and so she's a little bit prissy. So she's my fancy frog, and I love her. She will make a great addition to the animal cracker family. So this one is the second one I finished, I think, yeah. And I'm working on a third that I'll show you in works in progress. Love Lily. She was so fun. I'm obsessed with these. I love them. So I had two finishes in March. Yay! All right, let's look at works in progress. This is going to be a short video, y'all. For April, my focus is cardinal points, and this one is a long dog sampler. She's beautiful. I have the thread pack from Digital Arts, and these colors, y'all. I've been working on her since the first, and I have brought the border on down. I finished the cardinal there in the middle at the bottom, and kind of just bringing the border on down, and then I'll have to chart the words, because it does say, you know, your name and where you stitched it and all that good stuff. So I have to play with that, but I am working on bringing the border down, and I want to finish this one. We'll see how far I get. It's a little bit fiddly because you do change. There's a lot of color changes. I mean, I don't know if you can see this, but like these little stitches are a different color. Those little stitches are a different color. The outside, inside, it's a lot of colors. A lot of colors. Like here's the thread pack, and they are, I mean, it's a lot but beautiful colors. And I do not regret getting, even though it was pricey, getting the chart or the pack with it, because it is, it's so pretty. So this I want to finish this month in April. We'll see how far I get. And I'm wearing my threads there. The next thing I want to show you, I'm going to have to bend down, hey y'all, and show you, and this one fell too. I also am working on Clementine. This was a start. You saw it last time, and I wanted to show you what I've done on her. This is a 36 count. I think this is a picture of this plus. This is this year's color, one of the colors. Here she is. So I am making my way to outline on her. So this is so Cardinal Points is my focus, but I have found that I love having an animal cracker on the go. So that's just how it is right now. So animal cracker when I am, Clementine when I need to fill in and just need some fun stitching with a lot of block stitching. So I'm working on her. And those are my two whips for this month. What I wanted to share with you is a good friend of mine, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca has an Etsy shop, and she is a very, very talented lady, and she makes the cutest bling for all your cross stitch stuff. And I want to show you this. So if you're stitching, look up, and I want you to go to her store, scan the code. My Recycled Relatives is the shop. My Recycled Relatives. And look, this is a picture of her relative. Isn't that cute? But look at this. And I'm wearing yellow. How cute is that? But look at this. It could be a floss ring. It could go on. You could put this on your bag like your, I think it's so pretty. Look at that, flowers and the bees and the beading. It is beautifully made. And she keeps these things in stock on her Etsy shop. Go and visit her. She has seasonal decor, seasonal things. So take a look at that and look at this piece. This, y'all, I am in love with. Look at this. This is the strawberry. I'm going to open it up. So here. So if you have headphones, I'll try to back away. I'm going to open it up so you can really see the sparkle. Look at this. Now, watch this. Oh, so good. These and strawberries are two of my favorite things. This one is, I would say, a staple in her shop. She makes these a lot. These can be worn as pins, shawl pins. They can be pinned on projects. Excuse me. I absolutely love this. I love it. So, stop what you're doing and go and visit My Recycled Relatives and give my friend Rebecca some love. There you go. Love her stuff. Love her stuff. And she did go to market, so I know she was boosting her shop. So if you go and you do not, if she's on vacation or what have you, she will be on soon. Because it's still, you know, she did market, like I said. So, love it. Bing. Love this. Oh, thank you. So there's Rebecca. Go see Rebecca. She does an awesome job. Awesome, awesome job. And I'm really into putting bling on my stuff now. I don't know what got into me, but like everything has to have its bling. So go get your bling. Get your bling on, y'all. If you would like to see, as a side note, I did go to some stitchy stores and some stitchy activities. In March, I went to Camping and Stitch and Retreat that is put on by Doreen Branham, who is Privies and Prims. She has a Floss-Tube channel, a very successful one, so run over there and check out her videos. I got to see my friend Dottie from Stitch and Scotty. She was there. Run on over and see her videos. She has a good recap with lots of videos and pictures. I have found that I am not great at documenting or recording functions. I get in the moment, I'm stitching. I did a lot of stitching at these. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I've been actually stitching. I'd still run my mouth. camera, but I have done a lot more stitching at events here lately, so that's kind of neat. It's a little change for me. So go over and see Stitch and Scotty's videos. Go over and see Doreen's videos at Previews and Prim. She's also starting to sell project bags. So if you're not on her Facebook group and all that thing, go do that. That was at the Pride RV Center in Maggie Valley, outside of Maggie Valley, and she puts it on twice a year. So if you want more info, go visit her. I went to Sassy Jack's. It was about a 40-ish minute trip. Got to see the new shop. So fun, so fun. I put all my stuff away, so my stash is stashed already. Oops, I probably should have filmed sooner and showed you some goodies from there. But anyway, if you're ever in the area, go and see Sassy Jack's shop, Kim's shop. It's awesome. It's in a beautiful Victorian house and so good. The thread room, y'all. Ooh, it's like double layered walls of thread. Anything you want. So go there. The next thing I went to was called Stitch East, and that was put on by the Flossy Floozies, and it was in Greenville, North Carolina, at a country club. The event was fantastic. It was a lot of stitchy fun. There was a freebie table, and they had lunch provided, and got to meet a lot of new friends. Got to meet lots of people that have connected with, through the years, as well as some new friends. So that was a fun time. There were some vendors there. Fun time. So if you are not a member of the North Carolina Stitchers, that's a group that I started a couple years back for stitchers who are in North Carolina who want to maybe get together, find friends in their area. You do not have to be from North Carolina to join. You can be from anywhere to join. But it does primarily have people from North Carolina and their events and where to go. Maybe you're in town and you want to find a stitchy group. You can maybe find it there. And my friend Terry is Tar Heel State Stitchers. We're kind of sister groups. We're friends. We met through Facebook and our groups. We didn't realize we were right down the road from one another. So it works, y'all. It works. So if you are a North Carolina Stitcher or Carolina or any of the other states or outside of the states, maybe you're in Canada or somewhere else and you want to find more about more things about events going on in the Carolinas, then join those groups. And on that note, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why don't you go ahead and do that for me? That would be awesome. Leave me a comment. I love reading the comments. This is a short and sweet one, so I hope I didn't take too much of your time, but I hope you do get some enjoyment out of it. I love needlework. I love jabbering about it. So, let's see what April brings for us. I hope lots of stitchy time. I hope everyone has a great month, and I'll see you in May for an April update. So y'all take care, and happy stitching, and floss tube out.